It is now official that Ubisoft spends more time on social media than making ideas for innovative games. A Ubisoft dev has taken to social media to complain about how Elden Ring is doing well and how they're sad about it or mad about it because certain things they don't like. Meanwhile, they've reskinned Assassin's Creed for 8 times. Ubisoft is like the boogeyman of gaming companies. Nobody's happy to see a Ubisoft game coming out. They know it's going to be riddled with bad. They know it's going to be riddled with a bunch of bullshit. Kids go running on Halloween from the boogeyman that is the Ubisoft loot box. Genuinely, as a company, I feel like Ubisoft is just laughed at nowadays, which is kind of weird to me because I remember growing up, Ubisoft was always kind of like the cool company. I liked Assassin's Creed. I always really liked Assassin's Creed growing up, but nowadays they're kind of just a goofball of a company. I don't think I would see a game come out by Ubisoft and even bat an eye, let alone ever want to spend more than $1 on it. I think that Ubisoft probably charges more for in-game mechanics than I would ever pay for one of their games. And that's like nowadays. I mean, like I said, I used to like their games, but I mean, they're shit. It's literally just do the same thing over and over. Nobody enjoys it. Come on, let's be honest. And like I said, Elden Ring, which is probably like a contender for one of the best games of the decade, they're basically complaining about. And what I think is more interesting to me is that they're almost complaining about the people who play the game. So this tweet right here it starts by the Ahmed Salama, who I'm actually trying to follow on Twitter so I can see more tweets, but they're locked. They're private. I can't go see their account, and so that's sad. I can't see if they have any more big L's of a take. I'm wondering if their account has gone private because they had such a shit take about video games. And also, side note, imagine your entire career has to do with making video games and you just have such a poor opinion on games in general where like everybody disagrees with you. Let's all be real here. It's just salt. Like this person is just angry. They're like, oh, this game is doing well. I made Horizon Zero Dawn and I spent a little bit of time on it and people don't like it as much because it's not as good of a game. Well, fuck you. And it's like it's just being like angry and petty. It's like, okay, like you made a game, people didn't like it as much. People love Elden Ring because it's an amazing game. You have no reason to like hate on it, but you're mad because people don't like your game as much, so you are. And what I like more is people even respond to it. Like other people are like, no PC like, so basically his first complaint is the UX, which is like the map and all that stuff. Then there's a response from Rebecca, nor PC graphic stability and performance. Apparently the game looks fucking amazing. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's a little bit of running, like the game has a couple performance issues, but it looks fucking beautiful. Assassin's Creed looks like shit and it runs like shit. What are you talking about? All right, I know I'm like pulling Assassin's Creed when these are developers for Horizon, but it's just funny. Hey Rogan, do you want to play Assassin's Creed 9? They're going to France this time. No, it's not different at all from the other games, actually. I don't really have much else to say about this. I mean, it was also funny to see people meme on these people for basically just having the shittiest take when it comes to video games I've ever seen. Couple of roasts, couple of Ubi sads. So yeah, that's about it. I don't got much else to say. Like I said, shit takes. Don't go hating on these people. I mean, they have bad takes, but they don't make good games anyway. So what's the point in wasting your time hating on them? So yeah.